hydrate. Bro, the gates are dropping. Alright, hang on. I'll have slurp. Speed slurp, the gates are down, and away we go. Looking pretty speedy down the inside. Let's see who pulls out the whole shot. Oh my god, absolute death there from HM. Baker there on Honda making himself look alright. Looks like EJ's taken that whole shot then. Very nice indeed. Right, perfect, 10 out of 10. Thank you very much. A sea of bikes. A couple of bikes maybe down to P3 by the looks of it. Nate Dogg then P2 it looks like. Happy days for the Husqvarna team. Looking good for Twisted though in the top 3. Lock that out for now. We've got Satellite just 4 seconds behind. Borealis trying to work his way back up through the field after some early race incidents. HM as well after that absolute behemoth of a mess up at the first turn. Somehow managing to pull through nicely though. We'll see what comes as we come down into the hard right. Oh, a bit of a contact there, and Falcon and Youngbrick go down. Miley looks like he might get picked up. No, Donny gets picked up, as well as Extreme. That's going to be a tough situation for all 5 drivers. Let's see how we're going. It looks like the Husky's making a move down the inside. Is he going to secure it? Looks like he's holding on to it. Burr has a bit of a spook and goes down. Not a good situation. That'll put EJ up into P2 then. Looks like Borealis might be contending for P3. He is trying to squeeze himself onto the podium. Still 12 minutes remaining, so plenty of time to let them see what they can do. It's all about consistency at the end of the day when you've got a long old race. Of course, it's not ridiculously long. Longer than the average public lobby. Not looking like he's going to let go anytime soon. Still P3. Trying to find his way back up. A good bit of speed there, tripling through the section. Very nice rhythm. Having a look for any kind of gap he can squeeze. Not quite going to find one just yet. Still side by side as we come into the downhill section then. Oh my god, a big tumble and both bikes go down. We've got Donny here in a whole pack with Youngbrick and Cloud. Cloud side by side with Donny. Oh, just about holds on to the Yam. Youngbrick on that Husky just trying to squeeze that throttle as much as he can, trying to defend. Those 2 Yams will try and find their way through anytime soon. Cloud's trying to slip on through on the outside there. Not going to happen. Mouse actually gets through on the Honda from absolutely nowhere. Just sends it from about 3 bikes back. Secures the position. Cloud goes down. Mikey looking to try and make up the time that he lost in that earlier incident. The Honda has a bit of a dive there. Doesn't quite manage to get the bike up right enough on the landing. Loses just that little bit of time that he made up. Mikey then hopped on his heels again for the Yam. Chicola going for the high speed outside line. Looks like it's taken the advantage of that. Tucking up for the inside. Is he going to get on the brakes in time? Yes. Looking smooth. Grabs that inside. A little bit too aggressive there, but holds on to it nonetheless. HM here down the inside of EJ. Takes that position. Holds on to what looks like P4 then. EJ though back down the inside. Looking to retaliate immediately. Regains the position for now. Down the hill we go. Hard left. Looks like EJ's managed to pull it across to the inside. Get it nice and smooth. Very nice indeed. A little bit of a wave. Whoa, EJ's had a bit of a moment there on the Yamaha. Manages to get back up. No collisions involved. Lost a couple of positions in the process, so he's going to have to work hard to get those back in the next 6.5 minutes. Definitely not too long to go now. Mikey versus King Screw here. Back at it again. Husky versus Yam. Both collide. Mikey somehow survives by running it wide. Harry Keenan closing into HM here. Looks like that Husky's going to make a move very, very soon. Suspension failing him just a little bit there. Uninterrupted as we flow around the right-hander. Looking nice. Definitely closing that gap up just a little bit every couple of corners or so. Harry Keenan then HM side by side as we come around this top right-hander. Harry will take that inside line. Looking nice. Oh, down he goes though. HM unfazed. Manages to slip on through. Looks like these gaps are definitely starting to spread out a little bit here. Looks like towards the back of the field here. Mouse and... that was an unfortunate one. It looks like my King Screw there. Manages to get away. Manages to get things back on the wraps nicely though by the looks of it. Extreme getting very heavy landing there. Suspension doing its absolute wizardry though. Oh, it can't save you from that though. Cloud looks like he's going to get on through. He does around the outside. Thank you very much. Up into P6 we go. He's going to look down the inside, trying to save a little bit of time. Oh, and Donny goes down. That'd be a free position then for Boca. Very nice indeed. Borealis then. Absolutely flying today. Just having a big old Zoomerini. Nothing's going to be stopping him tonight. Borealis though. Heading on down. Getting pretty close to the end here now. Borealis then. Making light work of this Moto. There's still another one to go. Oh no! Down he goes. Absolute tragedy right at the end. Broken his arm. Could never ride a bike again. And his life is over. Now, obviously, we can take P1. A lovely finish for him then. We'll have Nate Dogg looking like he's going to bring home P2 here. We'll see if he can hold on to it, actually. He's looking like he's going to try and lap out here. Can't go wrong with first place in the motor, really, can you? Nate Dogg then looks like he is going to take P2. Very nice little finish. A little flourish as we end. Love to see it. Alrighty, P2 on the board. Love to see it. Dizzy then closing in. Borealis, appreciate the follow, dude. Nice racing tonight. That was pretty speedy. Pretty speedy. I'm pretty sure you had the fastest lap as well. We'll double check here before the end, hopefully, real quick. But yeah, looking good. Harry then will take P4. HM looking like he's nice. Nice and set for P5. Here we go. Big old whip. Go on. Big old whip. There you go. Love to see it. But no, pretty solid then. Borealis P1. We got Nate Dogg in P2. Dizzy for P3. We've got Harry in P4. HM P5. Extremix P6. We've got Cloud in P7. We've got Boker in P8. Donny P9. Mikey P10. And no one else cares about the rest. Nah, I'm joking. Of course we love you, really. But for now, it looks like the gates are dropping anytime soon. Down they go, and away we are. Oh, looks like we've got Donny off to a really bad start. Maybe a controller switched off. Maybe battery's dead, something similar. Oh, extremely managing to just push Borealis there. Borealis down, all the way down, nearly to the back of the field now. Bit of a questionable rejoin there, I can't lie. Oh my, he just holding on to it there nicely. Borealis will look good for now. Absolutely sending it over that single though. Dives down the inside, looks like it's going to snatch that position away. And fantastic move. Mouse is a beast, up to P5 actually, having a much better race. Oh, we've got a hell of a battle going on here. Frox and Dizzy and Cloud. Donny's involved in the back there. Dizzy taking a line down the inside. Cloud looks like he might cut underneath. He does so. Doesn't quite manage to get the speed though to make it work. Very tight stuff indeed here between these four. We've got Frox here trying to defend as much as he can. Dives into the inside line. Looks like a bit of contact though. Frox ends up flying over the outside of the rut there. Having some very serious issues. Looking good. Donny then closing on to Cloud again. We'll see if he can make that work for himself. Nate Dogg and Dizzy though. It's going to be the fight to watch for now. Nate Dogg and the Husky having a look down the inside. Can't quite squeeze on through just yet. Not enough space. Oh, just has a bit of a bump. Somehow manages to hold on to the inside. Bit of a clip there with the front of Nate Dogg's bike, but he manages to hold on as well. Nate Dogg then down the inside. Donny will be side by side then. Up the hill, down the hill, around we go. Over the whole shot jump. Big old whips from both bikes. Still side by side then as we go into the right-hander. Over the hill we go. Big step up. Donny jumps it just a little bit too far there. Butches up the inside. Not a good line at all. Nate Dogg will take full advantage of his mistake and just slip on through with a nice consistency there. Nate Dogg, ooh, just about holding on to it in the background there. Cloud though, holding on, holding on. Nate's carrying significantly more speed through that inside line. Over the Oblivion jump we go, looking smooth as we come into the bumps. Oh no, Nate Dogg just blowing out of his rut there. It's also just been mad hot these last few days. I had like the smallest thunderstorm earlier where it did thunder for like 5 minutes, then it rained for like 5 minutes, then it did some more thunder and then it just stopped. That was it. Nate Dogg around the outside of Cloud. Ooh, just about holds on to it there. Half a bike in front now. Going double teaming around Mikey. That is an unfortunate night for Mikey. Anyway, Donny then up the inside, looking like he's trying to close into Falcon here. Is he going to squeeze on through? No, Falcon's just flown off the side of the track. Made that considerably easier for Donny. Extreme. Oh no. Tragedy has struck. There's nothing worse than dying at the start of a lead there. Here though, HM versus Nate Dogg. HM down the inside. Nate Dogg's going to take the inside here, the preferable line. No, he doesn't. He moves to the outside. Carries the drive up the hill instead. Very nice rhythm there. Looking smooth on the suspension. Has a bit of a wibble. Holds on to it though. Oh, Harry's down. The lead is gone and EJ will snatch that back with 3 minutes to go. No, he's down as well. Oh no. Disaster for both bikes. What is happening? Harry then back into the lead. EJ just couldn't handle the pressure of being in front there for a moment. I'm probably just bullying people I shouldn't be bullying. I'm sorry, EJ. We love you, really. Actually, we're going straight back to these guys because look how close they are. EJ's having a mad run through these first couple of turns. Oh, no! The commentator's curse, man. The commentator's curse is an absolute disaster. HM, though, going around the outside. Holding on to the position for now. Nate Dogg putting a big threat down the inside, though. Sweeps on through. HM running it a little bit wide there. Actually missing that slight bump. Saved himself a bit of time, but still didn't make it. Have a good day, mate. Appreciate it, Pingu. Have a good night, my man. Alrighty then. 3 laps. Let's see what we've got from the boys. Young Brick, though, diving immediately back down the inside, trying to retaliate as much as we can here. Retakes the position by the looks of it here as we come over the JD Designs jump. Looking nice and smooth indeed for the Husky. See if he can find his way through the lap bikes without too many worries. Fingers crossed we don't go down here. Oh, that was a bit too wide there, my man. Big crossies over the old step up there. Optimising his line as much as he can. Using that track space as long as he's got the space on the track to use. Problem solved. Yeah, nice to see everyone's respecting their flags. It's always a... Oh! Oh, Harry's had a bit of a moment. EJ closing in. That's going to make things interesting here on the last couple of laps. EJ will have his tongue out, sticking out the corner of his mouth. Full try hard. That's the word I'm looking for. Try hard mode. Butchered the comms, but we'll roll with it. EJ then. Oh no! Get going, my man. That is rough. Rough. Always nice to see, even this late in the race. Actually manages to secure that by the looks of it, as long as Young doesn't get back down the inside here. Doesn't look like he can. Mouse then does actually secure that position here. Here comes Keenan. Here he comes indeed. Over the double. Now the triple. Clearing for the finish jump. And that'll be a Moto 2 for Harry Keenan. On the Fuels Designs Husqvarna. Lovely stuff indeed. Lovely stuff indeed. EJ then taking a very, very solid P2 then. Mouse picks up a P12 there. Not a bad performance from him at all. Borealis, a sturdy P3 up on the podium once again. It's not the P1 that we saw in Moto 1, but a P3 in Moto 2. It's going to give him a good chance at the overall. Alright then, race 2, EJ, Harry, and then we have Borealis. Hang on, EJ won? And Harry gets some mad penalties. One. Alright, I think... I don't know, alright? I don't know. We'll inform you shortly. Alright, how do we... Oh no, we need to do overall. We need to do overall standings. There we go. Go on. I've done the math. Wonderful. It's still Borealis. Then it's Harry Keenan, sorry. Then it's Nate Dogg. Then it's Extreme. Then we got EJ. We got HM there in P6. We got Cloud in P7. Dizzy for P8. Mikey for P9. We got Donny in P10. Both finished up P11 overall. We had Mal for P12. A pretty nice finish for Mal, to be honest. All things considered. We had Young Brick for P13. Baker for P14. We had Falcon finishing in 15th place. Frox in P16. We got Kingscrew in P17. And Bird in P18. And Tricola finishing up at the back of the pack in P19. An unfortunate weekend for him, but not to worry. Not to worry. Borealis, Harry and Nate Dogg taking it home for the podium. Love to see it.